Welcome to Pots, a space of expression for a casual love of all things plants and culinary. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'll be honest, I just have not been feeling very motivated lately. But I'm trying to kind of power through that and get back to things. But the only thing scarier than that is perhaps this drink. Which is a lychee bloody eyeball martini, special and perfect for Halloween. So here's what you need. I found these cherries at the local TJ Maxx. They're Luxardo cherries, if you will, but they're limoncello Luxardo cherries. Just use regular cherries if you got them. This is some rosehip, hibiscus, and cherry tea I got at the international market. And I'll tell you what to do with that in a minute. You need a lime. You will need some food coloring, some red food coloring. I picked up some lychee and light syrup. There's some pomegranate grenadine. I got some Pechaud's bitters, just because it's fruity and a little not as spicy as the regular bitters. Just some sparkling mineral water, some Topo Chico to finish things off. This is the gin that I'm using, but I'm using that gin with the tea that I told you about, because you're going to infuse the gin for about 40 minutes with the tea, and this is what you get: a nice, pretty red, fruity tea infused gin, which will play nicely in this cocktail. But I'm going to start with juicing 1 lime, and I'll give the full measurements in the description below. And so I'm just going forward with that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I have that lychee syrup, and I don't just want the lychee as a garnish. I do want to taste some of that. So put some lychee syrup in there as well to replace the simple syrup, and just a little bit of grenadine. And this is like a natural grenadine with a really nice flavor, but not as nice a color. So I'm going in there with some pomegranate grenadine, mostly for the flavor. The red food coloring will be for the color. And then this is that gin, that infused gin. And that's it. Put you some ice in there, give it a shake. And then you're gonna strain it into a Nick and Nora glass. And already kind of looks like a specimen or whatever, like a blood sample. But you're gonna take a cherry, a Luxardo cherry, and you're gonna stick it inside of that lychee. Be very careful, because the lychee are very fragile. But it's gonna make, if it splits a little bit, that just kind of adds to the effect. And then you're gonna top it off with some of that Pechaud's bitters. You're gonna skewer those lychee eyeballs, by the way, and place them on top of there. And then, just to give it a little bit of lift, you're going to add some sparkling water on top of your cocktail. And so the whole thing would be kind of fruity, kind of floral, a big like dichotomy against the bloodiness of it all. A nice bloody martini for a bloody good Halloween. But anyway, thank you guys for rocking with me. I will try to continue doing these more often, but thank you for your time.